Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. This is going to be your bi-weekly reading for December 4th through the 18th. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node and any ascensions. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also check your other placements if it doesn't resonate, like your Moon, your ascending, and all those things. Venus, North Nodes, and check my readings for those, okay? And maybe there's something there for you. So let's get into it. Crystal and chakra cards in the description box below if this is your first time tuning in. If you want to check out those crystals later or work on the chakras that I pulled that need aligning during this time. Oh, that cutting like butter. Okay. Y'all being real transparent, easy to read right now, I feel like. Okay. Show me my Cancerians. I'm caught up. Nine of Cups, first card out. That's good. I don't know why for every read I did, I swear a card flew on the floor. I don't like those. Four Swords in reverse. I've been getting reverse cards, and y'all know I don't keep my cards upside down, so I don't know what that's about. But we're gonna take the Four Swords in a negative because it fell that way. Okay. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Two of Swords energy, Moon present. Obviously, that's something you're not seeing. Two of Swords energy. I feel like finding peace with something, maybe being responsible for some type of hardship towards someone else, or being unseeing about a hardship someone close to you is having. Like you're just nonchalantly not caring and kind of going past them. And I feel like you were at peace with being able to possibly do something for someone and you didn't, maybe. High Priestess energy, pure present. I'm not seeing something, definitely. Secretive, being secretive. What you got going on, Cancer? And fighting and like picking fights with this person, even though they're already kind of going through something. Okay, we're gonna get into this read. So that's what you don't see coming, and that was quite powerful. Nine of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Justice card. And I hope that the Justice is on your side. That's all I can say. Nine of Cups present. Nine of Cups is your wish, your dreams, your desires. I think a lot of you, you are very focused people, and you go after these things that you want, and you have them, and boom, they're yours. So you're in a desirable position, I think, for a lot of you. A very desirable position. However, I don't think this position that you're in offers you any rest right now. I think, in fact, you might even be possibly very restless during this time with the Four of Swords being in reverse, because that's normally an energy of being able to unwind, heal, and recover. And I think if that's the opposite of that in the negative, you're going to possibly run into something, a new trauma. Something is possibly a trauma. Like I said, from what I read from the bottom of the deck, it looks like you may have possibly been causing someone a hardship. Maybe it could be a karma or something like that, possibly catching up with you for some of you. Or if you're fulfilling these wishes and desires, it's possible that they require a lot of work and you're in a period where you have not been resting properly. Okay. With the Justice card also present, obviously, Libra energy, earth sign being grounded. I think you have possibly been grounded, or been grounding yourself, or doing all this work to ground yourself. And maybe there's a situation where you, for some of you, I'm getting that karma is coming back around. For some of you, I'm getting that you're getting the things you want, but you're getting them at a price where you're definitely not being able to heal, rest, unwind, or do things like that you need, that are very beneficial for your growth. With the Justice card present there as well. it's kind of like there being some, for some of you, possibly there being some legal resolution for you. But the scales are going to be balanced. I don't think they're going to tip in your favor. I think someone else, they may be in someone else's favor, okay? And that's only because of karma or something that you caused, and that's basically based on what I've seen coming at the bottom of the deck that you didn't foresee. Let's get into this and clarify, Cancer. Gotta be careful what you put out here. We gotta pay for that, you know, eventually. And I think if you see yourself wronging someone, you can right those wrongs before karma comes to collect as well. You have to be very vigilant on how you treat people and make sure you're doing right by people. And I know sometimes I feel like there's a heavy energy of you feeling like you possibly always do right by people and they're not doing right by you. So you're feeling unjustified by other people's actions, okay? But I also feel like you're always also in a position often where you can make things happen, and possibly the people that you should be celebrating and or splitting things with, you're doing it with people who you shouldn't or who don't deserve that energy, is what I'm getting. Maybe reevaluate that. Okay. It's like you're real high mighty, arms crossed. A very cocky energy. Okay. And I think you worked for it, honestly. But I think that you gotta pay the piper still. Show me this Nine of Cups coming out for my Cancerian. Clarify for me. Two of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like there's a temporary ease for you from being in a position or a desirable position that you want to be in. Maybe possibly being in this desirable position attracted someone to you. So it may be an genuine attraction. I also think you could have used or should be using this this to build your relationships upon, meaning that the relationships that are important to you, that are building into you. For some of you, some intertwining you have with someone that is beneficial to you as well, you have not been doing right by. Interesting. But I feel like there was an energy of healing, a temporary energy of healing there, and then it comes with the discord of unbalance and being unhealed. Queen of Swords, yeah, that's somebody not taking shit. Look at that. You see this? I can't make this up. You know, the Queen of Swords is very the B word energy in my book. Very not playing, no nonsense. Hey, you owe me something and I want it, and you got to pay your karma or something now. You see? I just pulled the cards, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see, Justice. I think you guys normally have a very loving relationship, or a lot on your plate about relationships. Show me Justice. Justice, you are being possibly, and this could always be in reverse how I'm reading it. It could apply the other way around. So, like I said, take it as it resonates. You possibly could have been being deceptive here with the Magician card present. Yeah. Possibly have been deceptive towards someone, or someone being deceptive towards you, but I'm getting it's you that were being deceptive only because there's justice here. But I think the justice is calling discourse on your end. So I think the justice is in someone else's favor. It could be reverse. It could be the other way around. So you could be getting justice. But I don't feel like, I'm not getting the energy of someone wronging you. I'm getting the energy of you wronging someone, or not doing what you should do by this person, or not building into this relationship when this person has been possibly good to you. Okay. Let's pull some final messages for my Cancerian. Didn't we get that in here too? Who's this? Oh, we did. I thought we did. Okay. 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Final messages. Things tend to develop the way that they are intended to, okay? Sometimes we influence the speed of how things turn out. Maybe moving too fast. Maybe you don't fully evaluate a situation or take the time to see what something is or to see the imbalance, okay? And with the 4 of Cups energy present, it's an energy of kind of being unsatisfied now, which is weird because you've got that wish fulfillment, which is why I feel like this justice is on someone else's behalf. And I feel like you're not going to be satisfied with whatever the outcome of this situation is. That someone else is possibly going to get justice for something or some hardship or something you caused them. And I think this relationship as well is going to be not reversible, not changeable. I don't think this is going to go back to being this was a relationship, like I said, that favored and could building into this relationship. It was like building into yourself. So it could be a family member, or for some of you, if you have kids, a relationship that would have benefited you to be balanced, and it was unbalanced on your end. Maybe for some of you, a mother or something like that. Let's get some chakra cards. Very interesting, but you guys gotta pay the piper. Also, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming for the clarifying deck. Look at that. 10 of Swords. Ending. Harsh closure. Okay. Harsh closure. So you're definitely ending that relationship, and you're gonna come out, I feel like, with some trauma, with some injuries. And again, more. Did you have earth energy here? No, but you've got earth energy now. Hierophant, Saurian energy. I don't think it's going to set you back or hurt you financially, whatever this is. This person getting justice for. I think you're still going to continue to be successful and build, but I feel like you've possibly ruined a relationship, and I also don't think that you're going to like that. You're going to feel like they are possibly benefiting so much from you. I don't know why you would want to possibly keep this person down, or an energy of being harsh towards someone that is close to you and that would help you. I don't know, background story. This is general, so I didn't get into all that. But it won't break you, but you're not going to be satisfied with it. And I don't think there's any going back to this relationship being a relationship in your favor. Interesting, Cancer. Okay, let's pull these chakra cards, see what you need to align during this time. Heart chakra. Compassion. I think you lack compassion for this person, to be honest. Sensuality. Physical body. So you got root chakra, you've got sacral chakra, and you've got your heart chakra, compassion. I see all things through eyes of love in my heart. I find compassion and understanding for those who are struggling. I can't make this up. I told you somebody was struggling or dealing with something, and I don't want to say it is your responsibility, but to an extent with these cards, it looks like this person, you're a responsible party for this person. So it could be children, it could be someone you have kids with, it could be a relationship, or I'm getting very close, so it could even be a family member. And I think you lacked compassion with the person. But anyways, this card is saying that you need to align with being compassionate to yourself and others, and forgive yourself for judgments you made about other people, or choosing to make about other people, that if it put them in a position kind of to hurt them. Sacral chakra, sensuality. Sensuality and pleasure are your birthright. Honor and embrace your sexuality and how sacred sexual connections are. So maybe realizing that sex is not just sex for some of you, if you have been using it for that in the past. Maybe realizing the energies that you're giving into when you're having these type of relationship, especially if this is about someone you have children with. It's safe for me to be sensual and sexual, and you want to be respected, okay? Clean and healthy as well. That's what I'm getting. So maybe some of you are possibly sleeping around or whatever, and maybe even had a relationship. It's just what I'm getting. And maybe you need to kind of honor and make sacred that part of your relationship. Okay. Root chakra, physical body. Celebrate the physical body and recognize it as a wondrous vessel through which I see, feel, hear, touch, smell, and taste. See, again, it's about the physical body being kind of respected. So you need to connect with your physical existence and on an earthly plane. I breathe life force into my body and nourish it with good food, love, and you love and accept your body. You got a lot going on here, Cancer. Things you got to make right. Okay. And even if you're wrong about something, it doesn't mean you have to lack compassion. You can always step first and clarify a situation with someone, or talk to someone, okay? I think that's actually something that's really well respected and goes a long way, no matter how far things have gotten in an undesirable position anyways. Okay, show me crystal cards that will benefit my Cancerians during this time. Oh, okay, let's both flip. Rose quartz. I feel like you really need to have a loving energy towards someone. I put that rose quartz down for you. A loving energy for someone who you are lacking compassion for some reason for, and this person is like a close energy to you, or I don't know what is that even about? I don't know. So we got rose quartz and magnesite here. With the rose quartz, I got a rose quartz party going, but I got the spheres in. This is the heart, and I did the heart because I feel like you need to have a little more compassion towards someone that you're not seeing. And this is basically to take care of the heart. If you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, work the hardest, and hold it all together for everybody, basically, this crystal is going to allow you to take care of your heart, possibly take care of someone else's for some of you. Magnesite, get your mind right, okay? This is actually an Aquarian crystal. It's a crystal of intellect, kind of using your mind and seeing things, maybe sometimes not looking at things with your feelings and emotions, and I feel like you tend to do that. So maybe you need to be logical and look at things with your head here. You're too smart for your own good, okay? You get lost in your thoughts, or they run wild, and you need to realize your mind is a powerful thing and it rules you, okay? So you need to kind of get your mind right and in check, okay? And realize how things may affect you or other people, because I think you are really blind to that factor right now. Thank you so much for tuning in, my Cancerians. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for the support.